everyone, thanks for joining me for this quick video of seated chair exercises, and we are going to be using the yoga block just to make it a little more fun and interesting. So we're going to start with just a couple warm-up moves, and then we're going to get right into it. So just sit up nice and tall. You could sit back in the chair if you need to. I'm going to sit forward in my seat. Take a couple deep breaths. Remember to go at your own pace. And we're just going to circle those shoulders, just get the circulation going. Just forward, up, back, and down. One more time. Good, and release your arms down by your sides, and we're just going to bend the elbows and then open the hands as we straighten. Just loosening up a little bit. Nice deep breaths. One more time. And down. And then let's just lift up to the side and down, thumbs pointing towards the ceiling, and up, and one more time, and relax down, and just bring the toes and the heels up and down. Just lift the heels and then lift the toes. Bring awareness to your posture. Keep that chest open. And relax. Find a good position. Either you're going to sit forward in your chair or scoot forward. I'm going to grab my yoga block. First exercise we're going to do, we're going to hold it between both hands. We're going to bring it into our chest. Inhale and exhale. We're going to push it out. Just as simple as that. Let's do 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it back in, and then relax it down. Next one we're going to do, hold it between both hands again. Bring it out towards your knees, straighten the elbows. We're going to lift up towards shoulder height, and then back down. We want to keep that core engaged the whole time, chest open. Let's do 8 times. 1, 2, nice and slow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And relax it down. Good job. Let's just combine those two just for fun. So we're going to start with our elbows extended. We're going to lift it up, bring it in, back out, and then down. Ready? 1. You're only lifting as far as is comfortable. 2. 3, Keep breathing. 5, 6, nice long spine. 7, and 8, and all the way down. Good job. Make sure you're sitting back in the chair if you need to. This next one requires quite a bit of shoulder range of motion, and also to be sitting away from the back of the chair. If that's not going to work for you, the modification for this exercise is just going to be passing it from one hand to the other. If you're able to sit forward in your chair, we're going to be passing it behind our body. We're going to go one direction, and then we're going to go in the opposite direction. So wherever you are, you're either doing it this way, or you're doing the around the world with me. We're going to do 8 times, 4 times, and then we'll switch directions. Ready? Nice long spine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep that chest open. We're going to switch directions. 1, 2, 3. You can hold it however you need to. 4. And relax. We're going to do it one more time. We're going to switch each direction each time. So again, you can still just do your passing back and forth, raising the arms as high as is comfortable for you. Otherwise, we're going to go right and then left. Nice long spine. And 1. And then switch directions. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep breathing. 7, and 8, and back to center, and relax down. Take a couple deep breaths here. Check in with your posture. Make sure you're engaging those abdominal muscles. The next exercise requires quite a bit of hip flexion. So if that's not going to work for you, the modification is going to be to put your block down on the floor, and you're going to alternate lifting one foot onto the block, back and forth. If you have a little more range in your hips and you want to try a little more challenge, we're going to be lifting up and passing it through the inside of the thigh. So wherever you are, we're going to do 8 repetitions. Nice long spine. Inhale, and we're going to lift, pass it under. 2. This requires a lot of core engagement. So keep that spine aligned, upright, chest open. I've lost count. Let's say 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And relax down. Can be a little bit of a challenge. You really have to engage that core. Keep yourself from falling back. So the next one, we got 2 more to do. The next one, we're all going to come down and bring our blocks down to the floor. Going to place it between our feet. Nice long spine. We're going to alternate picking it up and placing it on the center of the block. If you want to do it the long way, you can, whatever is going to be comfortable for you. I'm going to do 8 repetitions. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take a rest, check in with your posture. We'll do that one more time. And let's do 8 more repetitions. 1. Go at your own pace. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And relax it down. Good job. One more exercise. I'm going to flip my block the long way. Make sure you're sitting back in the chair if you need to. I'm going to put both feet up on the block, letting my heels hang down. Just get used to that feeling. Nice long spine. And we're just going to be lifting up onto our toes and back down. So we get a little more range there than we would if our feet were flat on the floor. Let's try 8 repetitions. Lift up and then heels down. 2, 3. It might take a little moving around to find a spot that's comfortable. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And relax it down. Go ahead and kick that block out of the way. Take a deep breath, sit back in the chair. Roll those shoulders back, make sure they're down and away from the ears. Take a deep breath. Let's float those arms up and then shake it down. Again, float the arms up and shake it down. One more deep breath. And big exhale. I hope you enjoyed these exercises. Give them a try whenever you want. Do more repetitions. Do a couple more sets. Just have some fun with it. Thank you for joining me.